Well, it's time for AM Business. We call it the holiday edition of AM Business, and the internet is said to be one of the greatest inventions of all time and currently has become a catalyst for business branding and marketing for many products and services. Ghana logged onto the internet in 1995. I would want to know where you were at the time. And currently we're ranked 10th in Africa and the 47th most connected country in the world. For Facebook, which is arguably the most commonly used social media network in Ghana, generates virtually all of its revenue from advertising and from fees associated with its payment infrastructure, which enables users to purchase virtual and digital goods from its platform developers. Facebook's revenue in 2015 alone was estimated at some $17.93 billion US. Well, just imagine that. Today on AM Business, we're exploring the diverse ways social media is being used to advertise Ghanaian products, businesses, services, and how also to generate revenue.
The world currently has a very youthful population, with over half of the human race falling under the age of 30. Now, this population is very much internet inclined. Thus, they don't really trust the traditional ways of marketing. What do they trust? It's social media. I mean, peer-to-peer interaction. Half of the marketing of late is done through peer-to-peer dialogue, making marketing on the social media platform a preferred way for most companies.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. These are just a few of the many social media platforms available to people, and with a growing population around the world, companies are eager to directly connect with their clientele and their customer populace, just like AM Business today. Statistics show that microblogging social media network Twitter averaged 313 million users in the second quarter of 2016, while social media giant Facebook garnered an estimated 1.5 billion users by last quarter of 2015, and Instagram recorded 400 million users worldwide. So for small to medium scale businesses which actively use social media as a platform to advertise their products and services, what does this mean? We spoke to founders of Asper Footwear, Nanaya Buahin and Leonard Kwapong, and the CEO of Purple Trends, Juliet Owusu, to find out if social media impacts their business.
I think that in our days, social media is a very powerful tool that one must take advantage of, and I must also say that we have been able to reach millions of people through this means, and it's worked faster for us because, you know, we run the hotline system and we do a lot of promos, adverts, sponsorship and events, and by some strange means we have been able to reach almost 6,000 people on social media, especially Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and other platforms. And I think that is actually projected as we speak. We have people in Guinea, South Africa, Kenya, Nigeria who are reaching us, and we are striking some good deals with them to expand.
Marketing is quite expensive, so we must find the cheapest means that would let us reach customers, and we don't have much to invest in marketing in terms of the billboards and all. So we've identified social media, and that's the way we're going. Our team, we have about 2 gentlemen in charge of social media, and they do it 24/7.
About social media. I use social media a lot. I realized that it's cheap. All I need is to have access to internet, to have a smartphone. I remember when I started, I didn't have a PC, I didn't have a laptop on my own, I didn't have a tablet or any of those. All I had was Nokia X2, you know, and that was what I was using. When I started, that was the phone I had. And that's what I was using until I had another smartphone, and that's how it developed. That's how it worked. I use social media to market: WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. I mean, name them. Even Google Plus, I use it.
through which social media can be used to generate funds for young business owners and bloggers.
So for somebody like me who has over the years built a great following on social media, I now try to find ways to monetize this. It may not necessarily be my brand that I'm using to monetize, but because the platform already exists and I have a following, it becomes a place where now you can now sell other brands to people, and that's how I now go about it. My target usually is entertainment and art related, so I have a price for those industry related people, and I have a price for those who are solely doing business, so it's promotions, commercial. So those people, I will charge them a commercial rate for it. Whilst with the industry people, I have a lesser charge that I give to them. So for instance, a basic post on social media would go for, say, 150 Ghana cedis, and that's for the art. Depending on the number of posts you want, I would give you a discount, so that if you want 10 different posts, I'm not charging you for everything, but then it comes together as a package, and then it's more affordable that way.
Seeing as social media is set to pull the reins on marketing and branding in the 21st century, entertainers are also using the marketing tool to push and promote their brands. Popular video blogging site YouTube has up to 2 billion views worldwide. Entertainers use these platforms in various ways. Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir soloist Brandon and CEO of Lynx Entertainment, Richie, tell us how important social media is to their brands and businesses.
Well, we're very active on social media to promote our brand. We have an Instagram page. You can follow us at BT_choir. That's BT for Brooklyn Tabernacle _choir. We're on Facebook. We have over 57,000 likes on there. We're on Twitter. You know, every social media outlet we're engaged in, because this is a day where you can be in Africa, but we can instantly communicate with you from America because of social media, and so we're very active on those outlets.
Social media is a kind of platform where you choose what you want, so you know that the person you are reaching directly wants to watch you. Also, you have targeted marketing. So when you are doing, let's say, a Facebook ad or YouTube ad, you can say that you're looking for Ghanaians and Nigerians between the age of 18 and 30. You can actually even say whether you want male or female. So you know you're getting to your core audience directly. Let's take an artist like Miss V, who's relatively new because she's in her 3rd year as a professional artist. Presently, she has about 100,000 followers throughout her social media. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So putting information there means within a maximum of a month, she reaches 800,000 people directly. This is before promotion on TV, radio, newspapers, and everything. So it's guarantees that she gets her stuff out there to them. And now YouTube pays for advertising. YouTube pays for every time your video is watched. You get me? So being able to guarantee that your videos are being watched by these kind of numbers increases how much money you're making.
The internet has become the hinge on which many advanced societies rely on, and social media is its cornerstone, especially in the provision of goods and services, marketing and branding. Today, marketing is no longer about who shouts the loudest, but who is the fastest.
Okay, so you just seen all the advantages that social media presents to businesses and companies in today's world.
So that's all we have for you today on AM Business. My name is Kukwa Apia.
And I am Shilata Maklo.
It's been a pleasure.
Charlie, social media instance, using the Sheila and Kukwa. Kudos to the team, and I should say one of the most interesting stories for the week for us to take a relook at, and I'm sure that we'll also be looking at the dynamics of using a lot more social media for branding and other activations for your products and services. Well, we'll see how that goes, but This is what we always do. We also use social media because we want to get in touch with you. And so if you want to get interactive on Facebook, we have joined us on TV. Right now, we're streaming live on our YouTube channel, Majo Online. And then 0560 800,000 is our number on our WhatsApp platform. We have to take a break. When we come back, we're talking massage. We're talking also the subject of sexual assaults. That is, if those kind of inadvertent approaches are made to you as a man or a woman, a young lady or a young man, what do you do? And what are the steps also you need to undertake, or what kind of counseling you need? And so we're discussing all that here. It's the holiday edition of the AM show. We know it's a Founders Day, and we hope that you're enjoying the show so far, but please get interactive. We're taking a break. We'll be right back.
AM Business was brought to you by
EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.